Hello there. I don't know if you'll recognize me in this shirt since it's been a while since I've worn it. I'm Pastor Pike and I work at Lutheran Church of the Resurrection in Huntington Beach. And I actually pulled this out for a meeting this morning, but it was just a reminder to me of the office I have and the ministry that we have as a church. And I just want to thank you for all your faithfulness. You know, the food program we started back in March is slated to wrap up now in the next 2 weeks, as the 9 last residents we have will be transitioned to programs supported by the City of Huntington Beach Senior Center. So I just want to thank you for the thousands and thousands of meals that we've been able to share. Because of our rapid response to the disaster in Japan, Fumi and Pastor Tatano have been invited to participate in several Japanese media events that have been wonderful advertisements for the ministry of the Japanese congregation here and the work that we're doing in Japan. So it's a reminder that people who are willing to step out on faith and do something make a difference. Now we're in the month of August looking towards September, and that means kind of ending summer looking toward the school year, and we know that that's going to look different for a lot of people. We are planning on starting a learning pod here at LCR, which means kids can come up to 4 days a week for 1 to 2 hours a day to have support for homework, to have social connection, to have church connection, and some physical activity. And so Jamie's putting that all together right now, and you'll be hearing about that in the next couple weeks. If you have school-age children, basically K to 8, we'll be offering this 4 days a week just to support you as their parents and them as students. But we're looking for ways to connect that way. We'll also be looking this month to begin plans for open space here. And what I mean by that is some of the groups like AA that use our space, providing an open space for them. For some of you who have received the sacrament here or don't participate in online worship, sometime opening a service in the courtyard once a week that you can participate in, socially distanced and masked, of course. And just some various events that may be happening with community partners in the parking lot and elsewhere as we think about how we move into the fall. All that's very tentative. We'll be bringing it up with the church council and discussing it with them, but it's just a sign that we're really transitioning from summer into the next evolution of things. But as we do that, I want to thank you for your support. I appreciate all the staff members and volunteers who are making things happen online and behind the scenes, and God has blessed us and will continue to do so. So I'm happy to be your minister here, and I'm happy for the work that you're doing as ministers of the gospel in Huntington Beach.